Hello everyone, this is Super Comic Girl. I'm back with another video. So I finally got around, finally meaning that either I wasn't sick with some kind of bacteria in my bloodstream. About a month or so ago, I found myself in just absolute agony. I was in so much pain. I was actually in more pain than I ever felt in the past 10 years, maybe 11 years. The last time I was in that much pain was when I had a dry socket, and literally the pain was a 21. This one was at least a 12 to a 15. It was absolutely excruciating. I could not take it anymore, so I went to the ER. Because, yeah, rain or shine, if your pain exceeds your ability to tolerate it, you're going to have to go to the hospital. So I went to the hospital, and this is a weird thing about work. And this generally has one of two ways. Either you'll lose your job, or you will be like, okay. So I call up, like, a little over 2 hours before I'm supposed to come in, because the rule is, and this is a good rule to have. I don't attack this rule at all. It's a good rule. 2 hours before your shift is supposed to start, you're supposed to call and say, hey, I'm not going to be in today, and the reasoning and all that stuff. So I called a little bit over 2 hours before my shift was to start, and I told the lady, I said, hey, I am in a shit ton of pain, and I'm going to the hospital before I literally pass out. So she's like, okay, well, bring the doctor's statement in. And this is all the byproduct of, like, people abusing the whole thing. So I said, okay, I'll go, I'll go and do that. So I head over there, and I am on my way to the bus stop. It is absolute agony. I think to myself, I should have fucking called 911 and got a damn ambulance to drive me to the hospital, when I get a call from my brother telling me I can't work a double shift. When I am in a shit ton amount of pain, I don't care. So, went to the hospital, found out what was wrong with me. It was a UTI that had gone into my kidneys. And I was put on a really powerful regimen of antibiotics and other stuff. And sure enough, the person in question, I will not mention their name, got fired from their job because of the bullshit move that she did with Steven, having Steven call me while I'm in so much pain I can barely make it to the bus stop, and you want me to work an 8-hour shift, which I will literally probably pass out, and I will end up being sent to the hospital either way. So, yeah. So, I basically, that's my little thing. She got her ass fired because she was trying to punish me for properly using the system. Yeah. So, for people that have employees, make sure that, your shit don't stink, because you may end up without a job. So yeah. So if it isn't a UTI, it's this little bullshit thing, and my sinuses acted up and all this stuff. Yeah. So getting to the nitty gritty of the video, I'm doing a review of Harley Quinn Legion of Bats issue number 1. So this actually takes place after the end of the last season of Harley Quinn. And some people have an issue with Harley Quinn being the girlfriend of Poison Ivy, because that's not how she was depicted in the 90s. And I don't care either way. I don't. I mean, at least it's better than the Joker. And here's some interior art. And yeah, it's It's it was an okay issue. Definitely we get the you know, insides of like Ivy and Harley's relationship and everything. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not a bad issue. It's an okay issue. It's not something I would sing praises on because, you know, I mean, the show is a lot better than the comic book, I'll say that. But yeah, I mean, she's a therapist to Bruce Wayne, who she knows to be Batman because she saw that in his memories. And she really, I mean, for her to see the condition instead of reading about the condition, it was, oh, I don't think she was ready for that. I don't think anyone is. But like I said, it's an okay issue. It's fun to read, and I did enjoy, you know, Harley trying to be a hero and everything. She's not used to the whole anti-hero thing. But yeah, it's a decent comic. I enjoyed it. So yeah. So when I go back to the comic book shop, I am actually going to seek out the issues that I did not pick up and everything. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to give it at least 4.5 stars. Like I said, it's a fun issue. It's pretty decent. Not something to write home about. But I did have fun reading it. So I'll do one more comic book video, and I'll see you guys around.